97 overall Jose Abreu, and it just feels so right that he's on the White Sox. I finally picked up this card and we're giving him his ranked seasons debut, actually his complete debut. I haven't used him at all yet. Obviously he's going to have really good hitting across the board, 112, 94 contact with power, over 100 both ways. The clutch is up to 108, but honestly the standout thing about this card is that 85 fielding at first base. Having that kind of glove at first is gonna help a lot if I want to start bouncing throws. It's nice to know that if I miss a throw and get it in the yellow, we got a guy over there at first who should be able to scoop most of them. And with it being an 85 rating, if I do get him up to parallel 5, then it would go diamond and get even better. And he is getting debuted today with the Tim Anderson captain boost, so that means he'll have 125 max contact versus righties and 109 against lefties, and that clutch is going to go up to I think 118. So for a card like this, that Tim Anderson boost is perfect because it makes that contact go way up like that. The power was already good. This is gonna be a staple of the first base position for as long as he's available to use, I'm sure. I'm still only at a 605 rating. I remember saying that my new season resolution when the new season started was I was gonna play more ranked seasons, and then all I've played this season is whatever episodes of the theme team are on the channel as of right now. Haven't played anything else, so we gotta make some progress here with the season ending soon. So if you guys like what you see today, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully there'll be more ranked to come. And we gotta use Dylan Cease today now that he's gone down as much as he's gone down. It's kind of rough if we don't have either Giolito or Lance Lynn ready to go. I literally didn't even see his lineup. I forgot to look. We also don't have the max Liam Hendricks boost either, so like Dylan Cease is a little bit more exposed this time. I really like the way that this team looks right now, especially when we get Frank Thomas added. The only thing is we need a catcher. We need somebody as a White Sox card to be a catcher because we're still stuck with live series Grandal and he's a 72. Let's see, does this trusty changeup work right off the bat? It does. That is beautiful. Oh, and he went around on the slider. Can we just go right back to the changeup immediately for strike 3? Come on, ring him up. We got it. Nice. That is actually, besides Grandal, that's the other thing we need is more pitching. More starting pitching, to be specific. Because the bullpen, especially once I get Craig Kimbrell, it's kind of coming together. That'll be 2 99s out there. 92 Hendricks, 92 Robertson, 91 Joe Kelly. There we go, another strikeout on that change. That is, I swear, that's the best strikeout pitch. And we got another one with it. I didn't even hit the spot right. We might have a lot of strikeouts today. Tim, I don't think he hit that hard enough. No, I don't know why I'm swinging at that. First pitch of an at-bat, first pitch of the game. Why am I swinging? Oh, and he kept that in the zone. All right, he's carving me up now too. Here's Abreu's first at bat. I feel like I typically hit well with Abreu cards. Oh, and he's going the other way against the shift. That's gonna be a double in Jose Abreu's first at bat. What a swing. Oh, that felt so good. And Eloy, oh, that's not going to get down the line, and he's not going to beat it out. But hey, we got an extra base hit with our new player, our debuting player. That's what you want. I'm glad too that they actually gave him some speed. I didn't even think about that when we were talking about the card, but I feel like Jose Abreu throughout the course of his career has actually gotten faster, and when they've given him cards based on like his rookie season, he'll have like 25 speed, but they gave him a nice 53 on this card, so that's actually pretty nice. Are we about to get another here? Yeah, we are. That is just automatic. That is 4 in a row. We had a streak earlier this year of, I think, 9 or 10 batters in a row striking out on that changeup. Oh, and we're not gonna challenge that today, or at least not on that streak. We got to start a new streak. There we go, the start of a new streak. 5 strikeouts and 6 batters faced for Cease. and he's an 81. With how good every single Dylan Cease start has been for this theme team, if he gets a 99 or something based on last year, he might be one of the best pitchers in the game. Oh, and I'm not getting around on that. That is very hittable. Oh, what are you doing? He did not have to dive for that. And I'm going to be able to get up to second on it. I don't know, this guy's kind of weird because he made that play in center. In between that and his lack of hitting ability, you get the impression this dude doesn't really know what he's doing. But on the mound, dude is pitching. He's making pitches, mixing it well, spotting it well. He knows what he's doing on the mound at least. But there we go, he made a mistake, left that over the middle, and that's going to give us our first run of the game. Should not have been on base, but we'll take it. And Baines will ground into a double play. All right. Oh my God, I don't miss that pitch. What is this? And there we go, we are starting a new streak. That's 2 in a row with that changeup. 6 overall, every single strikeout has been on the change. I remember the last time we were getting this many strikeouts on the change, all I started doing was the first 2 pitches of an at-bat where the fastball is up and then I'd go change low. Oh, but he took it. Ooh, and he hit that one hard. That jumped off the bat. Lucky that was more of a line drive. He took it? What? Okay, that's more like it. Maybe his game froze or something. That's the only way that can explain that he took that pitch one time. And Grandal, man, that should have been a good swing. I feel like I'm actually not playing that well. Like, this is the biggest 1-0 lead I've ever felt like because I feel like I'm destroying this guy, but I'm really not doing much right myself. Yeah, I mean, I'm swinging at the first pitch out of the zone and not even making a good swing on it. And that's the exact same spot I just got mad at myself for swinging at. And then I do it again. Oh, I tried getting a strikeout with a different pitch there and it didn't work. Guess we just gotta stick with the change. All right. I'm going up and in. I'm anticipating that he's anticipating the change, and we got him behind it. I mean, really, could you imagine, with how this Dylan Cease plays, could you imagine a 99 with, like, outlier on the fastball, and then, I don't know, maybe a 5th pitch out of nowhere, invent one or something, give him a cutter or sinker. He'd be unhittable. All right, second at bat for Abreu. Let's make some better swings here. That's a good swing, and he's got another base hit. He's 2 for 2. In a game where I feel like I am not swinging well, he's got 2 hits on 2 good swings. And then, yeah, right back to the terrible swings. Like, what even is that? Montgomery, is he going to miss another dive? No, that one carried too much. That's one thing I forgot to mention, though. I got Colson Montgomery up to parallel 3, so he's got diamond defense at short now. And Vaughn, that one's right to him. Another swing at a pitch out of the zone. I don't know what's gotten into me here. Usually I'm so patient. Eloy, come on. This is a nice little test. There we go. Look at him run that down. There we go. There. Oh, but he's going to get on from it. You could tell Grandal moved to the wrong spot to block that one. I think that's his first base runner. So that's a fun way to give that up. And is that going to be the end of his first base runner? And we got the double play. Nice job. Worked out of it immediately. Dude, I mean, I'm swinging at all these sinkers below the zone. That one was in the zone, and I don't make a good swing on it. If I just made a good swing on it, that one would have been a nice pitch to swing at. Another one. That one's low, too. I don't need to swing at that. Hey, there we go. That's what I should be doing with that pitch. And that's a pretty good swing. I don't need to swing at that one again, though. It's 3-1. That was probably a strike, but even if it was, we'd still be batting. I don't know, man. This is like shaping up to be the quickest ranked seasons game ever. 1 run, both of us barely throwing any pitches, and we're in the 6th already. And there we go. There's another quick out. I have to score a second run, though, because the way that I scored my one, that's not legit. I can't win with that being my only run scored. He took it again out of nowhere. There you go. He's not going to take it twice in a row. We know that. He waited back. Wow, that's actually more scary than him just taking it. And he took that. Okay, what's going on here? Is he starting to see that change? Hang on a second. Hang on. What is going on here? Can we get him to just look at this then? Is that what that means? No, he's still fouling it off. I've had to throw like 20 pitches this inning all because of this at bat. And he worked the wall. Huh? How did he do that? Where did that come from? Oh man, and there goes the no-hitter. He got around on the heat up on an 0-2 count. He's gonna tie it. Oh wait, what did he do? He just messed up on the bases. Okay, well, I guess he's not gonna tie it. Well, if he is all of a sudden apparently seeing everything Cease is throwing just out of nowhere like this, I might call it a day for Dylan after this inning. I don't understand this. How did he all of a sudden just flip a switch and be having a perfect eye? Do I need to take Cease out now? All right, that's more like it. We got one last strikeout on that change. I don't know, though. That inning kind of worried me. I really feel like I need more runs now. And that one's not going to get through. That's a fine pitch to swing at. That one's okay to pull the trigger on. Just, like, don't beat it right into the ground. Moncada, that I don't know how has not hit better. That was an amazing swing. All right, though, it's Abreu again. So it's time to make our good swing once every 9 batters. Oh, not if he's making a pitch like that. My God. Oh, but we got one on a pitch like that. That is 3 for 3 with Abreu on a day where I cannot make a good swing with anybody else. Abreu's 3 for 3. I mean, really, my only 2 other hits was that Colson Montgomery blooper that he dove on, and then the Vaughn base hit on the pitch right down the middle to drive him in. And I'm right back to making bad swings. This is unbelievable. Could you imagine how good I'd be doing with Abreu in a game that I was on at the plate? All right, I'm going to Joe Kelly here because I would hope, based on how he was hitting Cease, that this is just going to be impossible for him. Well, he hit that one pretty hard, but I also did kind of leave it right down the middle. Wow, okay, that is not a pitch I should be throwing, because if I did learn something from Cease's outing, is the one pitch this guy doesn't get fooled by is the knuckle curve. And Montgomery with his new diamond defense, I like that. We're through 7. Montgomery, he's just throwing fastballs down the middle now and knowing I'm not going to do anything with it. I mean, really, I just played a game of Pack Attack with a team full of golds on Hall of Fame difficulty against this Luis Castillo, and I put up 4 runs off of him. And I was under that one. He hung the circle change and I got under it. And there's another pop-up. I don't know how many pop-ups I've had this game, but it has to be a record. Wow, okay, so the circle change. I mean, duh, that should have been obvious. That's what's going to get him. Well, maybe not 3 times in a row like that. There you go. Perfect spot. Really. Oh, what's this? I stepped off because... Okay, well, I'm thinking he just lost connection and he didn't just decide to quit. Man, I was actually kind of looking forward to how that game was going to end. I know that was short, even though it was 7+ innings, but with how I was playing in that game, I do not want to play another one. We're going to let that one breathe. We went 3 for 3 with Abreu, which is all we really care about out of a debut. So I will just go ahead, regroup myself, and make sure I come back swinging a better bat in Frank Thomas's debut. But guys, thanks for watching again today. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.